What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny. In today's video we're taking a look at everything that we know about the up and coming Solstice event. We are merely a few weeks away, so if you're looking to find out more about the new weapons and armor, some of the awesome cosmetics that are coming as part of this event, alongside the brand new seal, title and event challenges, then be sure to stick around and enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a comment and rating down below, and remember to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Another year and another Solstice of Heroes. However, this time Bungie have dropped the of Heroes from the name, and we are simply calling it Solstice from this point forward. Now the brand new Solstice event will have new armor and an event exclusive weapon and tons of cosmetics for us to earn, all whilst completing the brand new event card. Now in terms of when the Solstice event will start, this will kick off on Tuesday the 19th of July and will pretty much take us all the way until the end of Season 17, concluding on Tuesday the 16th of August. Now as in previous years, there's an awesome set of armor for us to chase, only this time instead of completing armor objectives and collecting keys and packaged consumables, we'll be completing event challenges via the event card, with all these challenges progressing us towards unlocking their awesome glows. Now Bungie did go on to say that one of the biggest changes that we'll notice in this year's Solstice event is how the armor experience works. Players will only need to upgrade one set of Solstice armor throughout the entire event, and while we can get multiple instances of a helmet for example, upgrading armor will allow us to reroll its stats, and the stat potential of the armor will be shared across all those drops. So it's with that in mind that this year's Solstice event is less about completing the armor objectives that we've seen in previous years, and more about completing the challenges to unlock the armor's stat potential. All in all, I think that's an absolutely fantastic change, but be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Now thanks to Entity and Elliot and also Destiny Bulletin, we actually get a preview of what some of these armor icons look like. For the Hunter we have the Phosphorescent Prism set, for you Warlocks you have the Scintillant Prism set, and for you Titans you have the Incandescent Prism set. Now as you can see, these are all entirely brand new and absolutely awesome, and as we just said, Bungie have made it absolutely clear that we'll need to complete event challenges in order to unlock them, and also unlock their stat potential instead of earning keys and unlocking packages. Now as well as brand new armor, we also have a new weapon and brand new cosmetics introduced with this year's Solstice event. Alongside the Compass Throw shotgun that was introduced in last year's Solstice event, we also have a brand new hand cannon. Now very little is known about this weapon itself other than the weapon icon. However, with that being said, we do know what the origin trait for the Solstice weapons will be as part of this year's event. A massive shout out to Josh Hunt over on Twitter, and as a result of his detective work, we managed to find out that Dreamwork is the name of the new origin trait. Now as for the benefits of this trait, once per reload, assists and assisted final blows will partially refill the weapon's magazine from reserves, potentially overflowing the magazine. So all in all, a very interesting origin trait, and a trait that will be available not just on this brand new hand cannon, but also the Compass Throw shotgun as well. Now as it seems it's unlikely we'll be earning keys and packages, Bungie have introduced a new feature with this year's up and coming Solstice event, and this comes in the form of Bonfire Bash, and we'll find this activity over in the European aerial zone. Now as part of this activity, Guardians will be building and stoking what can only be described as paracausal bonfires, all whilst enemies will be attempting to crash the party and extinguish our flames. Expect to see Taken, Cabal, Hive and Fallen all try and attempt to crash the party. Now in this activity, our mission is to guard these flames from wave after wave of incoming combatants, and to aid us in our fight, Bungie have made some changes to the European aerial zone, adding additional floating islands and removing building barriers for maximum maneuverability. So all in all, it looks like the European aerial zone has been updated from a treasure hunt to a full-on horde mode. Now I'm pretty excited to try this out, but as always guys, be sure to let me know your thoughts on that one down in the comments below. Now to guide us on our path throughout the Solstice event, there's a brand new feature being added called the event card, and this works in much the same way that seasonal challenges do in providing a easy to understand list of goals that we need to complete. Now once Solstice kicks off, players will be granted access to the event card, which includes new points of interest. This includes the event challenges, the new seal and titles, as well as unique event rewards. Now every event card will be available and free for all players, and can be accessed by interacting with either Levante in the tower or via the quest tab, and the event card will continue to be available until the end of the event. Now if we dive a bit deeper into the event card itself, now the event challenges are much like the seasonal challenges and can be completed to earn additional rewards. Certain event challenges will award players with familiar items such as event shaders, emblems and other cosmetic rewards. On top of that, you'll also earn event tickets. Now the event challenges will be available for all players to complete right from the get-go as soon as the event starts, so there's no need to wait until next week's weekly reset for any of the additional challenges to become available. Now in addition to those event challenges, Bungie are also introducing new event seals and titles for us to earn, and there are two types of event-based seals that we can work towards. These will include the individual Solstice event seal as well as a brand new multi-event seal. Now in order to earn your Solstice seal and title, you'll need to complete all the event challenges on the event card. Finishing every challenge will automatically earn you seal progress and unlock the title for that seal. Now it is also possible to guild this seal, and this will require you to complete additional triumphs that will only become available only after you've already unlocked the seal. Now once you've completed those additional objectives, you'll be able to guild it, and this will last until the event begins again the following year. Now on top of the individual Solstice event seal, there's also a brand new multi-event seal that we'll be able to start working on as part of Solstice this year. Starting with Solstice, players can complete a certain number of event objectives in each of the 4 yearly Destiny events to complete this seal. So it's with that in mind, the earliest that we'll be able to get our hands on this multi-event seal and title will be the Guardian Games of next year, but doing so will earn us a very unique event title and seal. On top of that, you'll also be able to guild this brand new seal after completing the standard version, and Bungie will be sharing more information on that later in the year. Now on top of those brand new seals and titles, we also have some brand new awesome cosmetics we can earn. Now traditionally these have formed part of the Eververse store, but starting with the up and coming Solstice event, a collection of these will be added as rewards to the event card itself. Now these rewards will only be available via the event card during their initial release, but like a lot of the cosmetics, there's always a chance they'll become available at a later date via the Eververse store itself. Now whilst the event card and event challenge rewards are free for all players, acquiring these extra cosmetic rewards will require players to purchase an upgraded event card. Upgrading this event card will cost 1000 silver and immediately grant players an exotic reward bundle. Players can then acquire even more rewards by spending the event tickets they collect from the event challenges that they complete. Now the overall value of the upgraded event card will vary, but Bungie are expecting this to regularly exceed 3000 silver. Now in terms of some of the cosmetics that you'll be able to get as part of the upgraded event bundle, this will include a brand new hot dog eating champ emote, the sunny exotic ghost shell that we can see here, a brand new Solstice shader, as well as a awesome skateboarding emote. Now Bungie have said if you aren't too sure whether you'll complete the event, wait until the last week to make that purchase and see how many event tickets that you've earned. But it's important to remember that you shouldn't wait till the last minute, because event tickets will expire once the event ends and the event card is removed from the game. Now once again, thanks to Entity, Elliot and also Destiny Bulletin, we get a preview of some of the awesome cosmetics being introduced with this year's Solstice event. We have the brand new hand cannon, a very unique sparrow that looks like a crab, a ghost shell literally made of shells, a ghost that looks like an iced ring donut, and also a sparrow that looks like an awesome go-kart. You'll be able to pick up some of these using the event tickets that you earn, and on top of that you'll be able to pick up some awesome new exotic weapon ornaments from tests that have been introduced into Eververse as part of this year's event. These include a new ornament for the Forerunner called Gilded Honors, which looks absolutely awesome, and that's on top of a brand new ornament for the Wither Horde called Splendid Vidua. Now naturally these are just a handful of the brand new cosmetics being introduced with this year's Solstice event, so it's with that in mind I would fully expect more official details directly from Bungie over the next few weeks. But there we have it guys, a good look of Solstice 2022 and what seems to be a brand new Horde event that could be found over in the EAZ. Is that something that you're looking forward to? And be sure to let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below. So there we have it guys, that is everything we currently know about Solstice 2022. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to check out one of the 2 videos you see here in these cards for more Destiny 2 content. And if you want to keep up to date with everything to do with Destiny 2, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always guys, and I will catch you all again very soon.